Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. Dear Venerable Sangha, Buddhist ladies and gentlemen, you are invited to join us in this quickly Buddhist newsreel on Phật Sự Online channel. Hereafter, 4 major highlights of Buddhist activities of the week. Prime Minister sends a letter to Buddhist honorifics, religious dignitaries and LAITIES. Đà Nẵng, International KATHINA ROBE offering streamed online from Tam Bảo Pagoda. Nationwide Buddhist Congresses for term 2021-2026 of District Administrative Boards. Buddhism charity activities in the week. The following are the news in details. We sincerely introduce the full text of the letter from Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính to Buddhist honorifics, religious dignitaries and LAITIES.
Hanoi, October 27, 2021. Dear Buddhist honorifics, religious dignitaries and LAITIES. The COVID-19 pandemic is recording a negative milestone in human history during the early years of the 21st century, seriously affecting all aspects of social life. Each country, each ethnic group is deeply imbued with the enormous consequences and negative global pandemic-related impacts. Our country has been through difficult times due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Up till now, we have essentially controlled the 4th outbreak of the disease nationwide, although there are still many difficulties and challenges ahead. In that difficult moment, patriotism, the religious solidarity in the great national unity, cultural values, good morality, and the spirit of living a good religious life are the strengths of Vietnam. We have the belief that the victory is won by the will and determination of the party and state, the political system, and the consensus of all classes of people. It is the belief that has been lit up the religious honorifics, dignitaries mobilized and united religious LAITIES to strictly observe the state's regulations on pandemic prevention and control, upholding the sense of civic responsibility to the country. Many religious activities and ceremonies have been suspended or cancelled, but all religious people agreed to do it, all for the health of the community, for the safety of the society. Those meaningful deeds, as President Ho Chi Minh said, no matter which religion is, it stems from compassion and humanity. It is the belief that has been lit up. We have clearly seen beautiful pictures drawn by the responsibility and kindness of religious honorifics, dignitaries, followers of religions, and religious LAITIES. Many people have not been afraid of hard work or danger, ready to join the front line to combat the epidemic and do volunteer work to support the people. In that courageous, meaningful journey, there are exemplary people who have passed away forever. We are all touched, impressed, and grateful for the golden hearts devoted to the survival of the community. It is the belief that has been lit up. Many religious honorifics are exemplary characters, inspiring and encouraging religious believers to act together to overcome the pandemic. In the coming time, we will implement a program of economic recovery and development, safe and flexible adaptation, and effective control of the COVID-19 epidemic. The contributions of religious honorifics and followers of religions is a significant factor for us to quickly recover the country's economy and bring a good and prosperous life to the people. The party, state, and people recognize and appreciate the good values that the Buddhist honorifics, religious dignitaries, and religious LAITIES have done and contributed to the community and the country. The government has always paid attention to and created conditions for the implementation of the provisions of the Constitution and the law on freedom of belief and religion in Vietnam, with the credo to attach to and accompany the nation. In that spirit, I call on Buddhist honorifics, religious dignitaries, and religious LAITIES to continue to unite, join forces, and unite with the government and people in the epidemic prevention and control and economic development. Best regards to you, Buddhist honorifics, religious dignitaries, and religious ladies, with wishes of good health, peace, and achievements.
The KATHINA robe offering ceremony is a beauty in the culture of Theravada Buddhism, an occasion to honor traditional Buddhist values dating back to Buddha's time, and is also an opportunity for Buddhists to create good karma. After 3 months of festival in the rainy season, it is the festival season, offering KATHINA robes in countries according to Theravada Buddhist tradition. This year, due to the complicated spreading of the COVID-19 pandemic, the International KATHINA robe offering ceremony was held online on the morning of October 31st, 2021 at Tam Bảo Pagoda, Da Nang City.
Attending the ceremony were Most Venerable Thích Pháp Cao, member of the Administrative Council, Vice Head of the Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board in Da Nang Province, Most Venerable Luang Pho Dhammajayo, Abbot of Dhammakaya World Buddhist Center, Thailand at Thailand's online bridge point, Venerable Thích Pháp Hiếu, Head of the International Buddhist Committee of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, Hải Châu District, member of the Vietnam-Laos Friendship Association, Abbot of Tam Bảo Pagoda, and Venerables of Theravada Buddhism. There were also Mr. Vieng Say Phoma Cheng, Consul General of the Lao People Democratic Republic in Da Nang City, representative of the Vietnam-Laos, Vietnam-Thailand, and Vietnam-Cambodia Friendship Associations in Da Nang City, and a large number of Buddhist ladies among the attendants. Mr. Vieng Say Phoma Cheng and his benefactor performed the ritual of circumambulation. Buddhists performed the ritual of the 3 jewels, vowed to uphold the 3 refuges and 5 precepts, circumambulated the robe 3 times, and recited the verse of offering the robe. The group of lay people in white robes, Ho Chi Minh City, nuns and Buddhists, solemnly performed the ritual of asking for permission to offer the robes to the monks according to the Theravada tradition after 3 months of retreat, with clothes torn out during the rainy season. After that, the Venerable Virtual celebrated the declaration of the Sangha and the robe wearing. Speaking at the ceremony, Mr. Vieng Say Phoma Cheng emphasized, for the country and people of Laos tribes, Buddhism has come to life as a reality, existing and developing sustainably over thousands of years of the land of champa flowers, creating an intimate relationship between the pagodas and the people. Sharing with the reporter, Mr. Chantavong Bontam, a Lao student studying at Da Nang University of Foreign Languages, expressed his happiness when he was able to practice the traditional ritual of offering his nation robes at Tam Bảo Pagoda. At Kandaransi Pagoda in Ho Chi Minh City, the ceremony to offer KATHINA robes was also held on the morning of the 2nd of November, after the monks retreated for 3 months in the rainy season. Buddhists listened to the Dharma preaching and the message to keep the 5 precepts, as well as do good deeds to have a peaceful and happy life. At the ceremony, Most Venerable Zhang Lung, the abbot of the pagoda, received the offered robes according to the traditional ritual of Theravada Buddhism.
Following the instructions of Circular Number 229 TT-HDTS of the Central Board of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, districts and towns in provinces and cities across the country held the conference to appoint personnel for the District Buddhist Administrative Board for period 2021-2026. In the context of the complicated situation of the COVID-19 pandemic, localities have flexibly organized online conferences or gather with a limited number of attendees to ensure compliance with the 5K message from the Ministry of Health. The following is the brief report on the nomination of personnel performed in some localities during the week.
At Thượng Lễ Pagoda in Hanoi City, the Buddhist Administrative Board of Mê Linh District solemnly held the 9th District Buddhist Congress, term of 2021-2026, on the morning of October 30th. There are 76 pagodas in this district, of which 15 out of 71 are classified. In the past 5 years, despite of many social and economic instabilities, especially under the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, Buddhist affairs in the district have remained relatively stable, especially the monastic affairs of Sangha, activities in charity and society. For instance, 8 temples in the district won the title of Progressive Pagoda. At Hoa Lâm Pagoda, Hoa Lâm Viên Relic Area in Hanoi, the Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board of Dong An District solemnly held the 9th District Buddhist Congress on the morning of November 1st, 2021. There are 117 pagodas in this district, accommodating 121 monks and nuns. The monks, nuns, and abbots in charge of the friaries in the whole district are not evenly distributed. Some pagodas in the area are still not presided over by an abbot, so Buddhist activities are left unattended with many difficulties. During the previous term, there were 26 pagodas in the district that won the title Progressive Pagodas. On this occasion, the District Administrative Board donated 330 million Vietnam dong to support the funds, namely Wi-Fi and computers for children, Fund for the Poor, and Vietnam Sea and Island, and the COVID-19 Prevention and Control Fund. At Ba Da Pagoda in Hanoi, the Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board in Hoàng Kim District held the 9th Buddhist Congress for the term 2021-2026 on the morning of October 30th, 2021. During the past 5 years, monks and nuns, district Buddhists have actively participated in social charity work, delivering a total amount of more than 6 billion Vietnam dong. For the term 2021-2026, the Congress elected Most Venerable Thích Thanh Hưng to be the new head of the district's Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board. At Linh Phước Pagoda in Tiền Giang Province, the Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board of Tân Phước District solemnly held a conference to summarize Buddhist activities for the 2016-2021 term and to appoint Administrative Board's personnel for the new term on the morning of November 4, 2021. The district currently has 7 monasteries and 69 monks and nuns. Over the past 5 years, the District Administrative Board, monks, nuns, and Buddhist followers in Tân Phước District have fulfilled the responsibilities as entrusted by the Sangha. Social charity work has been carried out with a total amount of more than 5 billion Vietnam dong. Venerable Thích Đức Thắng was re-elected head of the Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board in the district for the new term. Previously, at Kim Tiên Pagoda, Tiền Giang Province, the first Buddhist Congress of Cai Lậy Town, Term 2, was officially opened on the morning of November 2nd, 2021, with the motto, Discipline, Responsibility, Solidarity, Development. This is the first Congress of Buddhism in Cai Lậy Town, an event of great significance. The town now has 35 friaries with 126 monks and nuns. During the past 5 years of active operation, the Buddhist Administrative Board of Cai Lậy has successfully completed the assigned Buddhist task and achieved nearly 17 billion Vietnam dong in charity work. The Congress unanimously elected Venerable Thích Đức Quang to reassume the head of the Buddhist Administrative Board of Cai Lậy Town for the 2021-2026 term. At Thọ Phước Pagoda, Đắk Lắk Province, the Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board in Krông Búc District solemnly held online the second Buddhist Congress on the morning of November 2nd, 2021. The total number of friaries in Krông Búc District currently is 12 establishments, accommodating 15 monks and nuns. The Congress approved the election of Venerable Thích Quảng Nguyện to assume the position of the head of the District Administrative Board for the term 2021-2026. Previously, at Pháp Vân Pagoda, The Administrative Board of the Buddhist Sangha in Buông Dong District also held the second District Buddhist Congress on the morning of October 29, 2021. The whole district of Buông Dong has 7 official units and 1 concentrated religious cloister. Its infrastructure is still deficient, and the traveling and living situations of some units are still hard. However, the beginning of the District Administrative Board has made many remarkable achievements. Venerable Thích Minh Huệ was nominated to be the new head of the District Administrative Board for the new term. At Cảnh Thái Pagoda, Phú Yên Province, the Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board in Đông Hoa Town solemnly opened the 5th Congress of Buddhist Delegates on the morning of October 30th, 2021. Đông Hoa Town currently has 21 friaries officially working with the Sangha. In the past 5 years, the members have always been aware of responsibility, enthusiastic and dedicated in all Buddhist activities, contributing to the common benefit of the community and Buddhists in the province. The social welfare work is worth over 4 billion Vietnam dong. The Congress elected Venerable Thích Nguyên Minh to hold the position of Head Administrative Board in Đông Hoa Town.
Following many prodigal volunteer charity activities during the time of social distancing, the Buddhist administrative boards in provinces, friaries, and the Buddhist followers have accompanied the local authorities to support the distressed people to overcome difficulties. Here's an update on some of the week's charity activities.
Pháp Tạng Pagoda in Ho Chi Minh City supports more than 21 tons of rice, necessities, and medicine for 3 western provinces. In the face of a complicated epidemic situation in many southern provinces and cities, with the number of contaminated cases recorded increasing day by day in Cà Mau, Sóc Trăng, and Bạc Liêu provinces, on the morning of the 1st of November, 2021, Venerable Thích Chí Huệ, member of the Central Board of Dharma Enactment, Abbot of Pháp Tạng Pagoda, Bình Chánh District, coordinated with authorities of 3 western provinces to provide 21.5 tons of rice, nearly 2,000 current boxes of noodles, and other necessities, including meal and western medicine, with a total budget of over 620 million Vietnamese dong to support concentrated isolation zones, the Department of Health, field hospitals, and the households with extremely difficult circumstances in the above 3 provinces. Buddhist monks and nuns in Lâm Đồng province continue to support the friaries and field hospitals in Ho Chi Minh City with supplies of agricultural products. With support from Venerable Thích Nguyên Tâm, Hội Phước Pagoda, and Master Nun Thích Nữ Huệ Vi, Abbot of Hương Đức Friary, Buddhists and sponsors have joined hands with Từ Tâm charity clubs to receive more than 17 tons of vegetables and fruits to offer the monasteries, supporting the disadvantaged people in the Ho Chi Minh City field hospitals. The busy work of receiving fruits and vegetables takes place from 2 a.m. Volunteers who are enthusiastic in transporting agricultural products to people in epidemic areas. It is known that Từ Tâm Charity Club is headed by Venerable Thích Nhuận Bảo with more than 50 volunteers each day, providing from 1,000 to 2,000 charity meals to support the disadvantaged people during the pastime. Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board in Vĩnh Long Province presents medical equipment to the Provincial Department of Health. On the afternoon of the 1st of November, 2021, Venerable Thích Tánh Bình, Administrative Board of the Vietnamese Buddhist Sangha in Vĩnh Long Province, donated medical equipment to the Provincial Department of Health at Phật Ngọc Xá Lợi Pagoda. Medical equipment consisted of oxygen generators, SpO2 pulse oximeters, epidemic protective clothing, medical mask, hand sanitizer, and drug set for F0 patients. The total value was over 200 million Vietnamese dong. The representative of the Provincial Department of Health expressed deep gratitude to the Provincial Buddhist Administrative Board for the medical equipment in prevention of the COVID-19 epidemic in the province. Volunteers in Phi Thông Commune, Rạch Giá City, Kiên Giang. Under the guidance of the standing unit of the Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board in Kiên Province, Master Nun Thích Nữ Tâm Hiệp and Master Nun Thích Nữ Diệu Mỹ has set up a charity kitchen to support the frontline medical workers against the pandemic, offering many food gifts to support the people in Phi Thông commune. The monks and nuns also handed over 20 freshwater filter units to the people. And together with the sponsors, the monks gave more than 500 gifts to the disadvantaged people in the locality in October. The total budget for the charity trip was nearly 200 million Vietnamese dong. The Kon Tum Buddhist Social Charity Committee continues to supply nearly 2,000 meals to support the returnees. On the 28th of October, 2021, Master Nun Liên Nhân, head of the Buddhist Social Affairs Board of Kon Tum Province, continues to cook 760 meals of rice to support people returning from the epidemic era to their hometown who are being quarantined at the military training center of Kon Tum Province. Previously, on the 22nd of October, 1,200 charity meals were delivered to patients being treated at a field hospital, rehabilitation center, and Phong Đắc Tía camp. In the afternoon, 150 more meals were given in support to traveling people on their way home at Sao Mai checkpoint. Đắk Nông, Thành Đạt Scholarship Fund awards 20 scholarships on the occasion of the 99th anniversary of the birthday of Master Minh Đăng Quang. Every year on the occasion of the anniversary of the birthday of Patriarch Minh Đăng Quang, the founder of Vietnamese Menican Buddhism, the Thành Đạt Scholarship Fund managed by Venerable Giác Nhường has a program to award students with difficult circumstances to encourage them to study well. This year, the Thành Đạt Study Promotion Scholarship Fund awarded 20 scholarships to students of Lê Lợi Primary School in Hamlet 3, Đắk Mang Commune, Đắk Long District, Đắk Nông Province on the morning of the 28th of October, 2021. Each scholarship is worth 0.5 million Vietnamese dong. The foundation also awarded 5 more special scholarships worth 1 million Vietnamese dong each to students in Quảng Sơn Commune and Gia Nghĩa City.
Venerable monks and nuns, Buddhist ladies and gentlemen, the last news has signed up this quickly newsreel. Thank you for your attention and following. Goodbye and see you in the next program on PSO TV channel. Nam Mô Sakyamuni Buddha.